Welcome back to the channel. It's a nice day, the humidity is low, temperature is good for July 1st. It's Country Ribs Day. This is a great cut of meat. It's unbelievably inexpensive. Gonna smoke them, gonna braise them, we're gonna glaze them. I'll show you how we do it. Let's go to the kitchen. We're back down at the smoker. The meat is rubbed. The meter probe thermometer is put in. I've set it for about 150. I just want this to be on there for maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half. Get some good smoke on it. In the first couple hours, it's going to get a good smoke. So an hour and a half, 2 hours. Take it off about 150, 160, and then we'll braise it on the smoker, and then we'll glaze it. So let me show you what we're working with here. Okay, so the thermometer's in, the probe is in. You can see the color of these. And you see the liquid on the tray. That's from letting the meat rest after you put the rub on it. All the rubs are going to have salt. It's going to draw up a little bit of moisture. It's not going to dry them out, but it lets that rub really get in and penetrate. So we'll get these on. I've got 2 sheet pans worth. Usually I would cut these in half. These are a little bit long. Some of them have a bone, some of them don't. It's basically pork butt. You can get country ribs made out of a loin. This one's pork butt. So some of these had, I'm careful with the one with the thermometer. Some of these had some bone, had the blade bone in it. Some of them didn't. So I just left them all the length. I'm gonna have to prop up that little thermometer when we do the second rack. This guy I'm taking off here is super slippery, and that is a big boy. You can see these 2 have the blade bone in it. These others don't. So it's kind of the grab bag. But for the price of the pack of these, I'll deal with it. If you didn't see on the label, I was flagging when I was taking the meat out of the package. These guys were on sale, 4 to a pack. I don't know the weight, but it's got to be probably 2 pounds for about $5.50 a pack. So this whole thing, about 11 bucks. That's going to feed a lot of people. There's a lot of meat on here. All right, let me cover this up. Let's get those guys going. Okay, like I said, about 11 bucks. That's a lot of meat. I was looking at steaks. Steaks were on sale. They had some nice New York strips. But when I saw the price of these, and I know inflation is there, it's a real thing. But for $5.50 bucks, you just got to find the sales, work the sales. All right, so these guys are going to smoke for the next 90 minutes, 2 hours. Check them at 150, and then I'll show you how we're going to braise them. We are back. It's been about 2 hours. Ribs are just about at 150 degrees. It's time to get them in the braise. They'll be braising for a while, but look at the color on these things. Those look fantastic. So here we go. These are going to go in here. I've got some apple cider or apple juice in some pans. Couldn't be easier, right? So the ribs are just going to get in there. You can see these are closer to the firebox, so they're a little more done. But I was turning them, and that's it. We're going to get them in here now. They've got a ways to go. I can feel it. I may need another pan here. Yeah, I'm going to get another pan. These are big ribs. I'm only going to fit 3. So I'm going to get these guys going, and then I'm going to seal them up with foil. And then they're getting braised. They're going to be on there for a while. I'm going to crank the temperature up to about, I don't know, probably go up to about 300, 325. Just let them do their thing. I wonder if I could fit these guys in. I don't know. Anyway, I'll play with these, and we'll see in a bit. One thing I did do was, after we're sealed up, I found a rib in there, put the thermometer in through the foil. It's not going to lose that much heat. It's not going to lose that much steam into a meaty part of a rib. I want to continue to monitor these. I'm going to bring these guys up to about, I don't know, 180, 190, and then I'm going to take them out, and then we're going to get them straight on here and sauce them. All right. Okay, ribs are tucked away. Smoker is up to about 325. We're going to let them do their thing. I've got the thermometer in there. Bring it up to about 180, 190. Take them out, check them. It's pork butt. So you know when you're cooking a big pork butt and you want to make pulled pork, it takes a while, right? You're usually going low and slow for a lot of hours. Well, covering it like this is going to speed up that cooking process. I want tenderness, right? So we're going to get to the right temperature. Going to break down all that fat, that connective tissue. When they're about 190, 180, 190, take them out. Going to put them flat on the grill, barbecue sauce them, let that get nice and tacky. These things should be outrageous. Okay, it's going to take a little bit, so we'll be back. Okay, temperature is about pushing 188, 190, so we're going to see what's going on here. I'm looking for tender, so I've got a probe thermometer. I'm going to pop it in and let's see how tender we are. I want to get it pretty tender before I take them out of the braise and start putting the sauce on. Let's check. Oh yeah. Okay. You can see that is going right through there. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 hands for this. I don't have a camera person. I'm the guy. So I'm going to get these off the smoker, get them out of the braise, get them on the grill grates, and get some sauce on them. But that's what you're looking for. Just get out, if you don't have a probe thermometer, get out a skewer, get out a toothpick, take a knife, stick something in there, see how tender you are. All right, we'll be right back. Everything is transferred onto the grill. We're going to start saucing. So I've got Meat Mitch Naked Barbecue Sauce, which I like because, as you know, my name is Mitch. And this is not my sauce, but I'm claiming it as mine. And there's a 2-year-old in the background. That's what you hear. She's ready to do stuff. Okay, let me get these guys done. Tender. We're gonna get both sides sauced up. Drop the heat a little bit. We're gonna get these guys nice and glazed up. Gonna flip them around. These are gonna be delicious. All right, I'll be right back. All right, they've been glazed for a few minutes. Let's see what we've got going. Oh boy. Yeah. Those guys look great. Yeah. These are super tender. Look at that. Look at that, it's falling apart. Yeah. Great smoke ring. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to take these off. get them onto a pan, let them rest for a few minutes. I'll see you up in the kitchen. We're gonna eat these things. Okay, so these guys have rested. You can see the glaze. They are tender. They look amazing. They smell amazing. A smoke ring. Hopefully this camera is focusing in on that. Look at that smoke ring. All right. These look amazing. Yeah, I can confirm these things taste amazing. And then we've got these big guys with the bone in. Look at that. Wow. Look at the juice. Look at the juice in there. Look at the fat content and that juice. Oh boy. Yeah. So these things are great. I highly recommend you look for country ribs. They are super tender. And I saw that juice in there. Easy to make. Super inexpensive. Get a good rub. Smoke them. Bring them up to 150. Put them in an aluminum pan. Put some liquid in there. Throw a beer, apple juice. Cover it up. Let it go to 180, 190. These were closer to 190. Sauce them. Glaze them. Let it tack up. Just delicious. It's for 11 bucks. I got a stack of ribs here. Gonna feed everybody. Okay, let's eat. I'll talk to you later.